Okay, so let's move on to question number 7. Question number 7 is saying 3 patients are suffering from different diseases. What is the best food to help the recovery of each patient? What is the best food to help the recovery of each patient? Okay, so we have patient 1 suffering from anemia, patient 2 suffering from rickets, and patient 3 having difficulties in healing wounds. Okay, so let's now move on. So the question is saying what is the best food to help the recovery of each patient? So in this case, for someone who has anemia, patient 1, let's look at patient 1. Patient 1 has anemia. So for someone to have anemia, we know anemia is a deficiency disease which is caused by lack of irons. So first we need to identify the correct dietary source of ions, because for this patient to recover, this patient needs a lot of ions. Okay, and this patient is supposed to be having a diet in food stuff which contain ions. So the food which contains ions in this case is the liver. Liver contains ions. Okay, liver contains what? Ions, which are needed for what? Formation of hemoglobin to prevent anemia. Then patient 2, this patient has rickets. So rickets, this patient is lacking vitamin D and calcium. Okay, for someone to have rickets, meaning they don't have they are lacking what we call strong bone formation. They are lacking strong bone formation, meaning for them to have rickets, they are lacking nutrients such as vitamin D and calcium. So we need to identify the vitamins and the other nutrients which are needed for formation of strong bones to prevent rickets. So the foodstuffs which contain vitamin D and calcium are eggs, fish, and others. Okay, so in this case we have so far we have C is close to our answer, because C, when you look at C, patient 1 is suffering from anemia, and for this patient to recover, this patient needs too much intake of iron foodstuffs which contain the liver. Then patient 2 is suffering from rickets, so this patient needs vitamin D and calcium which are found in eggs. Then patient 3 has a slow healing of wounds. Okay, so if you don't know it, so now this patient needs a diet which is rich in vitamin C. Okay, so vitamin C is usually found in fruits and vegetables, which includes oranges. So the correct answer for question number 7 is C. Patient 1, liver; patient 2, eggs; and patient 3, oranges. So the